In the robot graveyard, a female robot climbed to her feet. She looked around at the bodies of her fellow robots, and in the distance, she saw a giant furnace where more of her kind were being burned. She pulled a staff from the emblem on her chest and struck it repeatedly against the barrier that held them all. When she failed, she fell to her knees in despair. The other robots behind her encouraged her, and together, they launched another assault on the barrier. Finally, they succeeded. After shattering the barrier, they all upgraded into golden robots. Now free, they flew out of the graveyard. It turned out that in the future world, robots were mass-produced on assembly lines. From the moment of their creation, they were assigned genders. Suddenly, a female robot opened her eyes. She looked curiously at her own hands and noticed a yellow light ahead. As she was about to move forward, she saw that the robot next to her had a different emblem. This robot had a black upward arrow on its chest, representing male, while hers was a red downward arrow, representing female. At that moment, the male robot passed through a mold, and its body turned golden. Then, the golden robot flew straight up into the sky. Surprised, she also walked toward the mold, but she got stuck. Upon closer inspection, she realized the mold didn't match her body. She tried again to pass through it, but suddenly a giant arm pushed her into the abyss below. After climbing back up, she was horrified to find herself on a mountain made of robot corpses, surrounded by the bodies of female robots. In the distance was a huge furnace, powered by other female robots turning gears as energy sources. She noticed that the emblem on her chest was flashing. She decided to fight against this unfair rule. She took out a staff from the emblem and struck the barrier with all her might, but the barrier showed no cracks. Despairing, she knelt down. At that moment, 6 other female robots, just like her, stood up behind her. She regained her confidence. The female robots looked at the barrier with determination. They jumped high and struck the barrier. Finally, the barrier cracked, and the cracks even spread above the abyss. Suddenly, the barrier shattered completely. At that moment, the successful female robots turned golden and flew out of the abyss.